Alright guys, hey, what's up? It's Esmo for Slickshot Games here, and today we're going to be talking about the new CSGo update. A while back I made a video suggesting some things. Let's see that. A revolver. Now, yeah, this one out of all of them is least likely to get into the game, if any of these. This is just an idea, alright? It would be 6 bullets, because there's 6 bullets in the chamber of a revolver. It would have a slow fire rate, but it would be very accurate and very powerful. Coincidence? I think not. Well, all joking aside, we had suggested a revolver, which I'll get into later, but let's just start off on the update and see what truly they did. Now, this is obviously a winter update, as it's taking place during the winter season, so they added a holiday cheer border when you get kills. I like that, but I could do without it. As far as some other winter kind of Christmassy themes, they added sweaters to the chickens. Now, this is just a major plus. I wanted them to do something with the chickens. They're always left out. Whether in the Halloween update they didn't get any costumes or masks. This time they added sweaters to the chickens. That just made the game like 50 to 80% better just from the sweaters for the chickens. They added a new revolver case with a few new weapons. Now, I'm not going to go too in-depth on these weapons, but mostly revolving around, no pun intended, the revolver, where they added pretty much the normal pre-matted Valve skins, no community-made skins yet because the gun just was recently introduced, like the Crimson Web, the Amber Fade, the Fade, stuff like that. So, I'll tell you my thoughts on the gun in a minute. Now they added some stuff in the competitive scene. They want to have the community matchmaking and professional matchmaking scene one and the same. They made the time 1 minute and 55 seconds in the rounds, and they made the bomb timer 40 seconds instead of 45. And now you could take a 60-second timeout if your team votes on it. Now, I do enjoy a lot of these stuff. They're making it more like the professional scene. So, there's no complaints there. Timeouts won't be as useful down in the lower ranks, but up in the higher ranks. That's just generalizing. You could obviously use it in the lower ranks for other stuff. But most likely, you're going to see it up in the higher ranks as time to strat call, take a break, get your mind together, etc. Now, in casual and demolition, they added a kill cam. Now, this is in COD, alright? I don't know why they're adding kill cams. I don't mind it, but I'm just saying the kill cam wasn't necessary. But it does give you the insight on how they killed you, where they were. So, I mean, that's not all bad. Now, there were some major changes on the AK-47, M4A4, and M4A1S, as well as mostly all the pistols. Now, they made all the pistols inaccurate pretty much while running, which is going to be a huge game changer, as the CTs many would say, have the advantage on pistol rounds, and will have more of an advantage as the Glocks are harder to run and gun, which made the Glock so deadly, the run and gun feature. Now, the M4A4, AK-47, M4A1S, they made those, the inaccuracy has been increased. So, they fixed some stuff on the maps, such as getting stuck in deathmatch on Dust 1, because we know we all play Dust 1. That's like a #1 map there. And so finally, let's talk about the main thing right here, the revolver. Now, we had, as I said before, suggested some kind of a revolver. In the video, I did speak on the model, the Smith & Wesson model, and they're using the R8 revolver, but pretty much we had the same idea. We wanted to suggest a slow shooting but more accurate, powerful weapon to replace the otherwise inaccurate Deagle. Now, I tell you, they did successfully make this an accurate and powerful weapon with the slow shooting rate, but it also has a burst. So with those two together, this gun is insanely overpowered. From all the threads you'll see through the forums, the Reddit posts, videos, just showing the power of this revolver. And I mean, it can kill 3, 4 people, 5 people in one bullet. It's insanely powerful, and it has a burst mode as well. It's pretty insane. So I mean, they did overkill it, and I know they're aware that they did overkill it. Many people, or somebody did mention on the Reddit post that this R8 revolver is a decoy for the otherwise core changes to the game, like the AK and the pistol, or the rifles and the pistols. So I mean, you have to take into account they are aware of the changes they made. They are aware of the power in relation to the other weapons. They know that they made this gun powerful. It's not an accident that they did that. So, I mean, it could be just a big decoy to overshadow the other core changes, and then they're just going to make an update a couple of days later changing it. So, I mean, many people are requesting or saying or suggesting that you shouldn't play competitive until they nerf this gun because of the sheer power of it and the game changer here. So, I mean, that's all we have. That's all I got to say about this update. I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of like a quick rundown and my thoughts on it. If you tell us below what you think about the revolver. Do you think it was a huge decoy, a huge sham? Do you like the chickens with sweaters? Do you play Dust 1? You know, all that jazz. Thanks for watching as always. Comment below, and I'll see you guys next week. See ya.